Is this? I mean, I don't know this for sure. I feel like this might be a one of those scripted blizzards. You know, like the one you get at the start of As the Dead Sleep. If you sleep in the washed out trailers. Okay, there we go. Right. So, do we go? Actually, I think we might just go around this way. I don't know how reliable the topography is on that map. It feels like the easier way would just be go back this way and then wrap around. Although saying that, we know who's waiting back here. And once we find it, we might also want to grab a bunch of sticks in case we do need to stay in that cave for the night. Yeah, it's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. We want to go this? Well, no, actually, we want to go this way, then take a, go up. Or do we? Well, it's fine. We'll go this way. If there's not a clear path, we'll just turn right around and hang out in the cave. So, oh, that's a hunter blind over there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's why this looks familiar. Yeah. So when I was dealing with the aforementioned bear out of Wedge Cave, and then I ended up like taking bow shots at it from up here. That's why this is all starting to feel familiar. Whistling perch.
Never know when I might need to defend myself.
Now with a 22% rifle, you don't. Okay, does it have any rounds in it? I don't think so. Well, then, no. Yeah, we've got 75 there, 75 there. We're okay.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Very insightful, William. Where? Oh, there it is. That was admittedly ambitious. It was very much in cover. Okay, no, we want to go up here. So I've made I've gone entirely too far, as I am so often wont to do. So what are we facing when we do? So we know that in the mine there's that one bit of uh, poison gas. And then we go back, and then we. Oh yeah, then there's the kind of prison break. Okay, I have. No, there's no way to go Yeah, there's no right turn there. All right, well. All right, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say we'll do it the hard way, but I think that's that's what we were doing. But yeah, so in the mine there's a bit of toxic gas, and then as we're escaping the prison, there's more toxic gas, and then uh, on the way to the steam tunnels, we gotta there's like a stay out of the spotlight thing, and then as we're leaving the steam tunnels, oh yeah, more toxic gas, but at, at the very least, we don't have we don't have another puzzle to pick our way through, so at least we got that going for us. So ideally, I would like to get this, get episode 4 all done and dusted tonight. Oh, there is actually just an honest to goodness path back here. Well, never mind. I was making life way harder on myself. Now, where is this going? Is this? Oh, is this? Was it Fool's Corner? Something like that? Hey, there we go. I vaguely remember.
There you are. Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, there we go. Very nice. Oh, if that's that, we might as well just go ahead and make for the mine. Now, my memory is that yeah, the last sections of episode 4 did take me a while, but hopefully, like with the again 1,000 or so more hours of TLD play under my belt, maybe we can handle those better. I am still having. I can still flash back to the bits that were particularly troublesome, that were not the steam pipe puzzle. Okay. Yeah, this bridge is not intact in sandbox mode, but here we go. The what they call the mule bridge. Yep, there we go. Thank you, game. And you can still somehow bounce off the ropes. How is that possible? There we go. Now, we could go straight in. However, if memory serves, we're going to come in and go out in two different ways. So, oh, but we can't. Heck. Is the survivable bunker there? I don't think so. Yeah, because that wouldn't, because those didn't get added until well after Blackrock was, yeah, Blackrock in episode 4 were in the game. Can we actually get up? Yeah, I think the game is saying no. All right, fine. I had this brilliant idea of like going back there, dropping off our stuff at the cave, but no. So we are, well, okay. What can we offload? Because we do, as we go through the mine, we do want to stay as light as possible. But we can eat through our food, especially the peanut butter. We can fix up those socks and swap them out. Drop that. They weigh just the same. We can easily drop sticks, so we can find more on the backside. Sure. Okay. We can do this. We'll be all right.
Okay. Where are those detonators? This'll keep the lamp burning.
That is what lamp oil tends to do, Will. Okay, 1.3. How much do we have? Well, I've got about 0.6 liters, and I also have an embarrassment of flares. Think we can manage. Okay, yeah, let's not pick up coal. We don't need that just now. I'm sure that's fine. Oh, wait! Isn't this the other way out? It is. It's also blocked off. Well, bother. Okay, well, so much for that brilliant plan. Square, you say? Forest Talker supply cache. Look for clues to open the locked cache. Okay. We can do that. Okay, elevator that way. Remind me, what's this way? Oh, path. Oh, path to mine entrance. Mine exit. Oh, that's the way you came in. Brain genius. And it's only 10:30, so yeah, wait, it's too early to blame streamer brain. Come on now. That one's just on us. Danger, keep out. No. No, I will not. Okay, is that path over there? Maybe? Well, we'll see. We'll just poke around a bit. I mean, if memory serves, it should be obvious which way we're supposed to go. Like that. Mine safety notice. Warning! Due to recent funding shortfalls, we have to carry out additional blasting at level 2 sooner than expected. We are aware this may impact air quality containment controls on lower levels. We only ask that you follow posted guidelines when working in areas of the facility that may be impacted by any noxious vapors. Impact is not a verb. Stop it. Impact is a noun.
Too much stuff to carry.
Ooh, Forest alert. We finally reached the mine and found the supply cache. If that transmission was right, this could be what I've been looking for all along. We know that 18 was the last number of the padlock combination. Now I just have to find the other two. There must be more clues left behind. There's a creeping darkness in here. I hate it, but I have to go deeper.
I see.
Do you, Will? Do you?
Don't want to run out of water.
Okay. Oh, good. I've heard the elevator crank doesn't actually weigh anything. That is very helpful. God knows we got enough as it is. Okay, so we'll pause here for a bit. We could do with some weight management. In the pack, I mean. Will is fine. Will is, beautiful just as he is. Let's see, drop those. Oh yeah, do we have the light to repair that? Can't repair there. How is that in the dark? There's a lantern right there. All right, fine. Good grief. Just choke down an entire jar of peanut butter. You know, as growing boys do. Okay, that is better. Oh, yeah, actually the play would be using flares as we go. Yeah, I like that plan. Because those are, yeah, those are like the equivalent of like a can of soda each. We'll save some, obviously, because we have, there are almost certainly more Timby encounters ahead of us. Okay. And we're looking for level 3, I think? Yeah, because we can't stop at level 2. There we go. No, not like that. Okay. Yeah, see, the game knows. A danger toxic gas. Well, that's not encouraging, but we did expect as much.
Gotta get some fresh air in here.
Oh, wait. Do I have to... Okay, we are going to need free hands. Let me do that. Fortunately, the toxic gas is not the flammable kind.
Clean air.
Okay. I'm trying to peek ahead. Okay, there's another vent up there. Actually, but let me be sensible about this. Just in case. Oh. Okay, do I need to take that? I might need to take that. Oh, you can take it and it stays on. Okay, okay, okay. I'm seeing now. So it might not as dire as I might have thought.
Won't be able to move that again.
Okay, it is stuck. But there we go. We do have that. And it said that they don't even make you go through the animation of turning off the the storm lantern. So that's very helpful. That's locked. That's not nice. Okay. I guess we just go. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, Slid with the rage. Slid, thank you so much for coming by. You caught me at a rather toxic moment. Ha ha ha. Hey, Fiat, welcome in. Oh, let me pause here real quick. Slid, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Slid. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a good and proper welcome. What all did you get up to? Playing TLD. Awesome. So how'd your run go? What sort of shenanigans were you engaging in on this fine eve? Good to see y'all. Yeah, you catch me as we're going through the back nine of episode 4 of story mode. As you can see, we are very much we're in the mine. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're doing all right. You're doing a nope run. Oh yeah, nope is that one where you have to you can't miss a bow shot or fail a repair. I can't tell which is scarier. But yeah, folks, if you're not already following Slid, please fix that. An absolute top tier TLD player and streamer. And yeah, super cool channel just to chill out on. And yeah, we are doing story mode. No, go outer loper, purist, expert, marksman, created by Wands. Okay, no buildings, including Carter Hydro. Wow. Transition keys can be passed through but not looted. 100% accuracy with a bow. No mending fails or challenge fails. 50 days, 50 shots. That is something I am glad that is there for other people to do. Wow. Well, I hope that's going well. Isn't that the one where like Wands has never succeeded in his own challenge? Am I remembering that correctly? God, it's been a while since I've seen him. But yeah, welcome in, folks. If you came in with Slid and you don't know me, hi, I'm Trooper Barry. I am a long dark / variety streamer, but as you can see, we are very much playing TLD today. We're in the Blackrock mine, navigating story mode. So I'm trying to, trying to manifest bringing episode 5 into being by playing through the rest of Wintermute. And I'm trying desperately to remember how to do this. My memory is there's a pocket around here somewhere. I think it might be at the very end. There we go. Whew.
An air pocket.
All these people you know who have completed it are PT and got milk. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's what we needed.
Thank goodness.
Might need that. Oh yeah, and this is also a kind of a more lore-focused playthrough, so we're reading every note we get our hands on. The gas. My God. There's some kind, sick, light system rigged up to deliver one of the numbers for the padlock. I have to find a way to reach the right spot on the second floor so I can see it and decipher the number from the flashing light. The others went on without me. Just need to rest here for a while.
What next?
Okay, well, I'm not touching that. That would be dumb. Okay, so that is okay. I was remembering right. This isn't the bit with a little air pocket off to the left. We had to go around. Now we got to sprint around and back. Hooray! Yes, this is the first time I've played through story mode since my very first experience with TLD. And this is like back in 2019. Wait, no, gosh darn it. Oh, right. Oh, it bleeds over from here. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm remembering some of story mode, but definitely not all. But yeah, we are trying. Yeah, we're trying to read every note, and then we're trying to do all these side quests we can. We put a good dent in them, and then we gotta find the hermit bunker. Gotta find one more power company worker, and then figure out the clues here in the mine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the gnarly bit of gas is up ahead of us still. Thank you, Vi. Yes,
This has to be the way.
it might not have started like that, but that's
Cold.
definitely where it ended up. Okay, here we go. Okay, you know what? We are going to be running about. There's one of a couple things we could do. I could pop one of those energy drinks. Oh, I can't turn that off. Wow. I'm not gonna, but I can. Or then the other possibility would be we just give Will a nice sleep, and that might actually be better. We'll get our carry capacity back up, and we can use some more of our food and water, lightening our pack. Because I forgot you can't approach this like you do sandbox mode. You can't just stash your stuff in the cave on the way here. No. Whatever you bring into the mine, you got to carry all the way through. So, yeah. So why don't we just do that? You were going to say the same things, Ert? Well, I appreciate that the vote of confidence? Yeah, we'll call it that. Just in keeping with the Canadian theme. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, yeah, we'll give Will 6 hours, right underneath the exhaust pipe. That'll be a restful sleep. Good enough. Really? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, really? No, it's fine. There, ate a nuts and stuff, and all of a sudden we're under. There we are. Hockey chippy. Right. So when we go sprinting through here, this is the bit where I think they added a spur off to the right side, where you can duck in and find a fresh air pocket. I'm
Gotta warm up my feet.
I'm like 72% sure that's the case. Oh, you're fine. Up, Will. Up. Thank you. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I'm looking for a spur. Looking for a spur. I'm not seeing any. Nope. Okay, we're fucked. Wait, 7 minutes ago? Are you serious? Okay, that's on me. I should have not relied on the autosave. All right, well, more fool me. Okay, so what was the deal there? I think there's is there a what do you call it? A lever or something we gotta use midway through there?
An air pocket. Excellent. What next?
There's another. There that might be. Yeah, as I said, I'm relying on very old, possibly outdated memories of how this section works, and I'm having flashbacks to Athenon losing Will Eggy Mackenzie in this very section. Not that I'm anywhere near attached to this character as the 1,000+ day survivor, but you go to war with the Mackenzie you have, not the Mackenzie you want or wish you had. Okay, just catch our breath here real quick. Okay, how about this? We'll do an exploratory run only part of the way through. I think we have like what 20 seconds of breath. Oh, excuse me, 30. Okay. There we go. Okay, and we will do like last time. We'll let Will sleep. If for no other reason, then we can get rid of all the huffing and puffing. I guess we'll have him sleep 7. Just to make sure he's absolutely as energized as possible. There we go. Okay. They'll give him a nice little snacky snack. And unlike last time, we're going to remember to drop a save here, so we don't have to do all that again.
This has to be the way.
Well, it better be, Will. It's the only open door we got.
Freezing.
Oh, hush. Okay, so let's see how far we can get in, say, 15 seconds, and we'll look around, see if there are any levers or whatnot. See, I don't see any I don't see any. Okay, we're going back. Okay, so there must be something beyond that, beyond that bit. It's like the answer can't be take off all your clothes and then just sprint. Tempting though it is, I know I feel that urge on the regular. I don't see anything. We're committed. I don't see anything. Wait, I had to handle that whole time? Oh, god dang it. I forgot I picked the one up from where the Forest Talker note is. I was I was playing hard mode. Whee! Okay, well, so we had a brief spell of trooper difficulty there. Okay, and that is stuck in place. So yeah, that's where that was meant to go. Yes, thank you, Fiat. It's all coming back to me now. Lou. Now you want to go up to floor 2. Yeah, take your time there, bud. Not like you're suffocating or anything. Okay, here we go. H feels like a weird button to leave an elevator, but you know what? It's fine.
Ugh, soaked.
Hell yeah, you're soaked, buddy. All right. Anywho's me. Now I think we're done. I say we're done with the toxic gas. No, we're done with the toxic gas for this section. Alas, I know there's at least 2 more parts of story mode where we're gonna have to deal with that nonsense again. Nothing over here. Nope, nothing over there. Oh yeah, I think we get bolt cutters. I think we get bolt cutters over here. I hope so. Otherwise, we're stuck.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I like Stacy's grape soda too, Will. Careful. Careful.
That's what I'm looking for.
Is it though? Okay, yeah, leave the mine. Not just yet. We have some unfinished business. And I don't just mean looting. Important though that is.
I might have to drop some gear.
You might have to drop that attitude. High explosives, toxic gas, bottomless pits, a fool's errand, but we did decipher the final part of the padlock combination. They marked the signs leading to the elevator. Clever! Now to get the hell out of here.
Finally.
Solve the riddles and unlock the cache padlock, which is all the way back at the beginning. Now, right. Oh, it's up here. Right. Because there's a tool chest, I think, that has what we're after. Yeah, it sure does. Oh yeah, do those weigh? They weigh a kilogram and a half. Ugh.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everybody got that? I hope chat is taking notes because there will be a short quiz at the end of the stream. Okay, there we are. Thank you. Yeah, so there's 7 flashes, and then the first note told us that the last number is 18. Then you got, oh, you see there's they mark out these signs. Yeah, so the other number is marked out. See, there's an L right there. Oh no, we came this way. Wait, no, that is what we want. Yeah, yeah, we want to get back up to floor number 1. You know, where we came in.
So cold.
Whee! Splash, Will, splash. Have some fun. Now, we are still going to have to cut some weight because we know there's climbing in our future. Son of a... Can't take me anywhere. You know, the one time I go against my hoarding instincts. And that's how I get repaid. You know, teach me to try to change for the better.
Yeah, breathing.
Yeah, Vi. I know. I know. Okay. Fine. We'll get 2 uses out of the bolt cutters. Oh, there. T. L. Okay. Well, how many numbers spelled out contain T and L?
Wet feet.
I think that's at least for one that fit on a safe. That's probably not that many. Now, biscuits and gravy sound good? Don't biscuits and gravy always sound good? Or if they always sound good to me. Okay, well, I say, now can I drop them? No, no, no. And now I'm checking all the signs. Even though I'm like 90% sure I know what the other number is. So we got TLE. Yeah, I feel like it's saying 12. You know your fin? Yeah, I am right there with you, Zerk. Oh, nope, no signage there. Oh, yeah, we want to go that way. Yeah, that's the way we came. Oh, wait, there you go. W. Yeah, okay. Pretty, I feel...
Cold water. Ugh.
Will, you complain about the strangest things. And another E. Okay. Hi, Jace. Hang on, let me put this out. Drop that.
So how did it all work out?
Hello again. Well, I managed to sabotage the locking mechanism, but that won't change much. Mathis found dynamite, and soon, thanks to me, he'll have detonators too. He plans to blast through to Solitary and get Donner out that way.
Shit. Time for the nuclear option.
But I thought you said you didn't have it.
Relax, Mac. Figure of speech, right?
Oh,
What are you
Will.
gonna do?
We're out of time. I've been gone for too long. Atwood's gonna be pissed.
What did you say?
Huh? Nothing. Just said we're running out of time.
No, after that.
Oh, right. Just my thesis advisor. She's the only reason I'm out here at all, Mackenzie. I'm a grad student, astrophysics.
So...
So, it just so happens that this part of Great Bear offers one of the best unoccluded zones, ideal for setting up certain sensitive instruments for my research, so that...
I have to see her.
You have to see my thesis advisor.
Yeah, because
You aren't making any sense, Mackenzie.
an
It'll take too
antisocial
long to
trapper said
explain.
so.
We need to get out of here and get to Atwood as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. How do you know about her? And what about Mathis? And Donner? If they make it out, there's a good chance they'll end up finding Atwood. And that's a big part of what I'm trying to prevent.
Where is she?
The Suzuki Radio Telescope. It's about 15 to 20 clicks from here. That's where I was headed when my car stopped working. I've been living there, doing research for months, alongside Dr. Atwood. Mackenzie, if the convicts find out about the radio telescope, it'll be bad. It's an old government facility, so there's all kinds of supplies there. Food, medical equipment, vehicles, radios. They could hunker down for weeks, months. It'd make a hell of a base of operations for all manner of evil shit they might get up to. They could prey on everyone within 100 clicks. Blackrock is a fortress, but it's broken. It's been broken by the Aurora and everything that's going on
Well,
right now.
How many people is
What
that,
the hell
though?
is going on right now?
I'm not 100% sure. But astrophysically speaking,
Yeah.
it's pretty messed up.
Thanks, Jace.
Look, Suzuki is shielded. Due to the kind of work they do there, it's shielded from electromagnetic radiation. There's a good chance that all the shit that's been going on out here, that it hasn't been affected in the same way.
Which means...
It means Suzuki may be the key.
So, how do we get out of here and stop Mathis and Donner at the same time?
Not sure. But I have an idea. Just buy me some time.
I'll do what I can.
Good luck to us both, Mackenzie.
Okay, so if Suzuki is about 15 to 20 kilometers from Blackrock, is it... That'd be 15 to 20 kilometers toward the coast, I think, if it's going to be in episode 5. It's like, how much wandering are we going to do beyond Perseverance Mills? Are we going... Oh, no, we're not going this way. Ah, here we go. Okay, so 12 from the signs, 7 flashes, and they told us 18. There we go. Excuse me. Let's see what goodies lay inside. Let's see, lots of ammo.
Better safe than sorry.
87%, how is ours? 75, okay. I'll take that trade. Let's see, we got, combat boots.
Something's gotta go.
Let's see. A leaf of paper written as a letter, but undated and unsigned. We built out a way station of sorts in an old mine in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain. It's not far from the penitentiary, so we figure it'll sit undisturbed as a stockpile. There's a powerful energy to the place that I can't quite describe. I feel renewed every time I visit. Our other hope is that since the mine is more modern than many of the other workings on Great Bear, we'll be able to scrounge some valuable gear there too. Maybe even more high explosives. We've got to cut them off from the mainland. Resilience is the only way forward for us. Dependence on mainland support will only mean more ecological devastation. The time for half measures is over. Okay, I mean, I see all these cans of Pinnacle Peaches.
Is it food or?
I acknowledge their presence. We've got climbs ahead of us. I know that for certain. And we are already 2 kilos over. And that's with me dropping almost all of our firewood. Oh, Mystery Pants. Yes, this is the Blackrock mine. I should say it is the story mode Blackrock mine. So, take that under consideration. Oh, those are actually warmer. Wow. All right. Works for me. Drop that. But yeah, so we have been through doing the missions as part of story mode, and we're about to leave. Even though, we have 3 liters of water. Okay, we can fix that. Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion something is about to get in our way.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Yeah, we'll just chow down to what we can here, and we'll dump the rest. Yeah, 83 calories worth. I think that's all right. How does story mode work? Oh, it's episodic, so you do. Well, obviously there's way more loot, and do you ever keep inventory between chapters? You keep your loot between chapter 1 and chapter 2. Although you do ending chapter 1 does involve a couple rope climb. Well, at least one rope climb. You're supposed to do 2, but you don't have to. I say with a wink and a nod. But yeah, episode 3 is all Astrid, and you don't carry over anything from there. I don't know if you carry over anything from 4 to 5 because, well, we don't know what's happening with 5. It actually, that it's worth asking because there is an opportunity. Oh, that's not the way out. Yeah, I mean, it seems like you have the opportunity to carry stuff over, at least with Will.
Oh, shit.
So maybe we should carry some stuff with us at the end of episode 4 rather than just dumping everything for the sake of expediency.
There's no going back that way.
You think, William? Okay, well, good thing we marked out where that other exit is. Of course, my pleasure. Why is... Oh, magic, nice. I said, why is that even there? Let's see. Okay, yeah. So another enforced Aurora. We don't actually have to go out during this. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't. Although we can't use the use that Aurora light for a little TLC to our clothing. A little TLC to our clothing. William. Rip all the cloth we found. Okay. I feel like we can leave a few flares behind. Right, yeah, because that's the way we came in. Tell you what, I will grab coal here, but only for the purposes of a fire. Like, we don't even need to do that. We can just sleep in here. But I was thinking, we go to the cave that's down the way. I think there's a couple rosehip climbs between here and there. We grab some coal, we put on a fire for a while, if we even need it. And then, oh, those are socks. That is not wood. Good job. Yeah, and then, because there are, I think, 3 climbs in our future to get back where we want to be. So it would behoove us to be as rested as possible. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll make our way back. Which way? Okay, I think that's the way we... Wait, is that the way we came in? Can we even get there? Let me see. I think the game wants to force us... Oh, okay, yeah. So they blocked it all off. They were thinking of that. All right. Anyway, yeah, I was thinking, we can't go back over the bridge. It's going to force us to do that double climb down into... I don't even know that it has, just like the riverbed, a double climb down, and then another climb up. Yeah. Because normally there would be a rope at Fool's Corner, but I think that's survival mode only. Here we're gonna have to go all the way down the riverbed and then come back up near where that there's a couple rose hips climbs near the bridge that takes you from the road in front of the prison to Cook's farm. And I got rose hips for days here. If only we could make some pies. Or, even better, some pemmican. Pemmican. I'm almost certain there are no predators up here. I think there are only a couple of bun-buns, but, you know, just in case. It is an Aurora, after all. Yeah, there's the cave I was thinking of. You save all your roasted for pink? I mean, yeah, now you just about have to.
Excellent.
If you have the woodworking tools and you got yourself a meat curing box, why wouldn't you? Because those actually, even just like the cured meat itself is wild. You take the cured meat and you have an actual use for fat. You throw in some rose hips, and you've got a energy-packed, light, non-stinky food source. I mean, that is the ambrosia of the gods. Yeah, it feels like 11 back here. Probably we don't even need a fire. Well, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Just if for no other reason, then we can lighten our pack. There you go. Yes, even in story mode, it's good to continue inculcating good habits, starting your fires with torches rather than with matches. Best travel food, and the unburdened buff as well, yeah. Actually, you know what? Give me all of these. We're not coming back here. Yeah. Now here, I know we in the bow only / trader run that we did for a while. I was curious. Like all I did, I cured like uh wolf meat, bear meat, deer meat, etc. I never tried curing fish, which I believe you can as long as it's above 50%.